To talk about Apple, the smart thing is they've gotten so methodically. They've never touted the AI. They introduce one or two distinguishing features every year. So like the ECG, which was introduced many, many years ago, has only gotten slightly more usable like 5 or 6 years later. But in the meantime, there's tens of millions of watches collecting this kind of data. So to your point, it's using these devices as Trojan horses to collect training data. That is the oil.
Uber and Tesla have all this data of the data being collected by, the phones or the cameras in the cars.
The other difference, though, is that you have to be in a realm where you don't need regulators to go the last mile. So the problem with ADAS, I think, or level 5 autonomy, is that eventually you get to a point where even if the model becomes quote unquote perfect, you still need regulatory approval. And what I'm saying is I think you have to focus on areas of the economy that are not subject to that or where the regulatory pathway is already defined. So for example, if you use a healthcare example, let's say that you had the largest corpus of breast cancer image data and you could actually build an AI that was a much better classifier for tumors versus other things. The FDA actually has a pathway to get that approved very quickly. The problem with level 5 autonomy is that there is no clear pathway. It's not, again, we go back to almost a crypto example. We don't really know who will govern that decision, and we don't know how that will be governed.